Morning, guys. Here I am. I'm in my parents' living room again. Just chilling right now with Gandalf actually on the chase. Check him out. He's curled up next to me. Oh, he likes to snuggle. So we're sitting here in the living room just kind of chilling. So today is a couple different things. The main one, of course, for everybody out there is Valentine's Day. Not a huge fan of Valentine's Day. Gandalf is making the camera shake all around. Not a huge fan of Valentine's Day, but, you know, it has its pluses and minuses. Bridget gave me some chocolates and a cute card, and some of my students gave me some candy. And, you know, it's not the best, but I'm very lucky. I have a lot of great people in my life, and so it's nice to acknowledge that for today, since I don't have anybody else to acknowledge it with. So my Valentines are definitely my friends, all of you out there watching, and the people that I see every day that I love and I'm so thankful for. So I hope you all have a happy Valentine's Day, whatever you're doing. For me, last year was probably my favorite Valentine's Day ever, and that was because Hillary, Liz, and I went to see Ben Folds in Philadelphia, and it was amazing. Of course, because it's Ben Folds. So, like, I told everybody my date for the day was Ben Folds, and it was really fantastic. So, you can't really top Ben Folds as a Valentine's Day date, I don't think, ever. But today is the Daytona 500, and I'm really looking forward to that. I love race season, and, you know, it's a pretty long season, so when it's on the off season, it's kind of like, oh, nothing to do. So I'm really looking forward to it. It really gets me in the mood for Charlotte in May, which I can't wait for. And so it's going to be good. The nationwide race yesterday was really good. I saw bits and pieces of it flipping back and forth between Olympic coverage, and it was a good race. There was a lot of accidents and a lot of, you know, good racing going on. On Thursday, when I didn't have school, I watched the Twin 150s, which is when they race to get position and stuff. It's confusing if you're not a NASCAR fan, and even if you are for like 10 years. So I watched the 150s, and both of those races ended awesome. Like, the racing was just great. It was like hundreds of seconds difference for the winner and the second place car. So I'm really excited. I think the race today is going to be really good. So that I am looking forward to. That's how I'm going to spend my Valentine's Day, with my family here watching the race. We're going to go to Quaker Steak and get wings. Yum, yum. So it'll be fun. So that's that. The other thing that's going on right now is the Olympics. I wasn't sure if I was really going to get into the Olympics. I'm just so bitter at NBC, and I hate NBC. So I wasn't sure how much I was going to watch it. I usually prefer the Summer Olympics, just because I like swimming a lot. I like gymnastics. I like, you know, a lot of the Summer Olympics as opposed to the Winter Olympics. But you get hooked, and I kind of like watching. It's unique sportsmanship, and it's a really nice feeling to see our country representing itself in other countries. And there was a tragedy. I'm sure you've all heard about the Luger, and I'm really kind of disappointed in all of the news media for this one, because they keep re-showing it and talking about it, and that's fine if they talk about it and the incident, what happened, but I think it's really disrespectful and not, I don't know, just not right to be showing the crash over and over. Like, if this were NASCAR, they wouldn't show the wreck. Like, when Dale Earnhardt died, it happened. They didn't even show it again then. Like, that was it. They didn't show it again. And I think that's respectful. You don't want to see that over and over. So I feel bad for his family. My thoughts go out to them, because it's got to be hard to turn on the TV and just hear that. Aside from that, though, I think that brings the competitiveness and the, you know, the whole spirit kind of to a different level, and I'm really excited to watch them. I watched some speed skating. I love watching that, because I just don't understand it. It looks so graceful and easy, and it's like they're just sliding on the ice, but then you think about that they're on this, like, knife blade on a sheet of ice. So it's kind of ridiculous. And then last night it was really fun. We watched the moguls, which is the skiing with the little bumps. And the woman that won had gone to Torino. She was an American. She had gone to Torino as a world champion, and she messed up her qualifying and didn't even get into the finals for it. And so she came back last night, and it was really very cool to watch her win because she was very excited about it, and you could tell it meant a lot. So that was fun, and she actually beat the current world champion. So it's funny how those things work. So that was nice. So I'm looking forward to seeing more speed skating, skiing, figure skating. It's the guilty pleasure everybody watches. So it'll be fun. Otherwise, not much going on. This past week, we didn't have school on Wednesday or Thursday because of that huge nor'easter that hit. We only had about 8 inches actually here outside of the Poconos in Bloomsburg. They have more than I had in the Poconos, but it was still a pretty heavy-duty snowfall, and it was pretty crippling. I mean, we didn't have... Wednesday was impossible. Thursday, we probably could have gone in late, but they gave us the full day off. So I envisioned Friday being awful, but it was not, so that's good. And then I don't have school tomorrow because it's President's Day, so I'm excited for that. We have rehearsal tomorrow night, but that's not until 6, so it's after the school day. So I'm looking forward to just relaxing the rest of this weekend and going back for the short week, and it'll be nice. So that's that. I guess that's really it. I'm gonna watch the Daytona today. I want to read a little bit while I'm sitting here with Gandalf and do all that stuff. So have a good Valentine's Day. Enjoy the Daytona 500. Root for that man right there. You can barely read it. It says Jeff Burton because he's the man. He's not singular anymore. He's Caterpillar. So go ahead and check him out. And I guess that is it. I will see you guys next week.